You got a B. What isn't? What about it? What is this? The chin strap?
Let's pull my jumper up and put it underneath it.
Pull your jumper up underneath the strap? Oh, undo it. How's that? Is that alright?
Yeah.
Yeah? Right, everything out of there. Right, I'll back out and then yeah. Well, we're going to go back up that way.
On the other side of the road.
Yeah. Yep. Go. Alright, done? Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Peakrider Channel. My name's Richard, and I'd like to welcome you and thank you for stopping by and watching this video. So, I had my channel quite a while ago, and last posted probably over 6 years ago. So, it's been a while, and things have obviously moved on. So, what I'm hoping to do in this video is I'm going to talk about where I've been, so what's happened and what's changed, why haven't I posted for a while, and do a bit of explanation, throw in some pictures and videos of what's been going on. So as well as that, I'm going to give you an update on all the bikes that have come and gone. So you'll get to see some of those, and I'll talk a little bit more about that, and I guess really sort of give you an idea about what the channel is about, what it is that perhaps has changed in the last, I'd say, 4 years, and give you an idea about what's coming next. So, you know, I'm treating this video very much as a bit of a relaunch video. And as you can see, I've just got some B-roll footage playing in the background, so it's going to be a bit of a talky video. I'm just going to talk over the B-roll that's playing. So, where did we leave things off 6 years ago? Well, I did a mini review of a Ducati Monster Dark. I think it's a 695, so mid-capacity, mid-size Ducati. It's a bike that I shared with my brother. It's his bike, but he didn't really ride it that much, so I took the opportunity to use that whilst I was in between bikes. Also did a review of an Oxford Optimizer, It's interesting. I've still got that. It's a bit old now, granted. I don't know if you can still get that model, but I actually still use it. It's still in the garage. Still have my bike plugged into it, and yeah, it's really useful over the winter to just keep that battery topped up. And you know, if I fancy going out for a ride, I know that that's something that I don't need to worry about. And I also give you an insight into a new bike acquisition. So that was a Kawasaki KLE 500. So I think it's actually showing it on the screen now, which is my little reveal video. That's not how the bike originally came to me. It was all in one piece, and I certainly took it out and we did a couple of rides on it. But it's been an ongoing project, and I'll come back to that in a little while. The other thing is, well, as you can see on the screen now, but I also posted a video featuring a Kawasaki Versys 1000, which is what I'm riding now. But in that particular short video that I posted, it was a ride out into Yorkshire. I visited the Guy Fawkes art sculpture. It's a commemorative structure for Guy Fawkes, Robert Catesby, and John and Christopher Wright, who lived in that part of the East Riding of Yorkshire near Patrington. So that was a little sculpture that was put up there, and yeah, it was a good ride out. But you'll have seen the Versys featured in that video as well. So that's where we kind of ended up just over 6 years ago. So that's where we've left off. But you know, what's happened and where have I been? So I guess the first thing is that we've relocated. So I now live in a completely different part of the UK. As you can see here, this is our journey from Derbyshire to Cornwall, and we did that at the end of 2020. So it was kind of mid-pandemic, which perhaps wasn't the best time to be moving house, but we did it nonetheless. And we've completely changed where we are, where we live, and of course that inevitably meant that a lot of time was taken up on sort of house renovations and doing things to the property that we live in now to suit what we wanted. So that's certainly taken up a lot of time. Also changed jobs. So at the beginning of 2019, or maybe it was actually the end of 2018, I changed my job, and so it was very much a working from home job, and I have been doing that ever since, working from home, which you know, it's just a change of having the way that you have to do things. So that just took a bit of time to get into that, and obviously it kept me really busy. It's a full-time job all the time. And various different contracts started and ended and carried on, and so work has been very busy, and I suppose really we've had a focus on our family. I mentioned the house renovations, and you know, we've done quite a bit of travelling as well. So I think I'll probably talk a little bit about some of the trips and travels that we've done. We've been all over the place. We love Italy. We've been to Italy quite a few times. So we've rekindled some old friendships as well with some friends of ours live in France. So we've been to see them, I think 2 or 3 times now. And we love France. It's a great place to go. So that's really kept us very busy for the last sort of 5 years or so. But as I said, this is a relaunch video, so you know, I wanted to really kind of talk about the channel, what I've kind of planned to do with it, where I hope to take it, and actually really it'd be a great pleasure for you to join me and to watch and partake. You know, again, it's a community thing, so you know, posting comments and talking about things. So you can probably tell that really the primary, I suppose, source of content for the channel is around motorbikes. So that's how it kind of started out. That's my passion, is motorbikes. But I think over the last 4 years with the travelling and going to different places, it's kind of like melded those two things together now. So, you know, perhaps more about motorcycle travelling and using the motorcycle to go to places and see things and, you know, take that journey, you know, the adventure of the journey of to go somewhere and to see something new. So I guess my focus has probably changed a little bit more onto that. So you'll probably see me exploring Cornwall. I'm certainly going to post some videos about my local place, where I live, and the county of Cornwall, and exploring that, because even though I've been here for, you know, 4 years, nearly 5 years, I guess it's still somewhere that there's lots to see. So that certainly will be a part of the feature of what I'll be doing. But also, you know, I plan on going to other parts of the UK and further afield as well. So I'll be including news, my opinions about certain things, certainly motorcycle related, and also product reviews. So again, anything that I sort of buy and I think, oh, that's quite useful and that's quite good, I'll probably do a review on that. I would imagine that the channel will also feature holidays and places that I've been to. Might get glimpses of the wife and our doggies as well, because they're a big part of life as well. So yeah, there's lots to come, and I guess, you know, talking about what's coming next. So I'm going to put up a mini review of the Kawasaki Versus. So just to give you an idea of what my thoughts about that bike were. I don't have it anymore, obviously. I've moved on and got something else now. But I think it'd be interesting to talk about that bike if that was something that, as a used bike, you were thinking of getting. I'm going to talk about the KLE build, because that is still an ongoing project. And I'm part of a Facebook forum group, a couple of Facebook forum groups about that bike, and some people have asked about what have I done with it and where, you know, what modifications have I made. So that will feature on the channel as well. I'll do a review of my W800, Kawasaki W800, which is my latest bike that I've got now. Lovely bike. I've had it for 3.5 years. I bought that in 2021, and it's been a great bike. So that'll feature on the channel quite a bit moving forward, but I'll probably do a review on it as well. Just threw in some W800 soundtrack there. Hope you enjoyed that. So more of that to come when I talk about the bike and review it. And just got some footage up now. So this was from a bike trip this year. The good old-fashioned run to the sun from the UK to Monaco in southern France. So that'll be coming up as a tour video as well. So if you're interested in that, then check it out. Come back and check it out. So thanks very much for watching. Really appreciate your time to watch the video and watch it all the way through. I'd really appreciate it if you like the video to give me a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, then do please consider subscribing to the channel and click the notification bell. Until next time, it's been great to have your company, and I look forward to speaking to you again soon. Take care and happy trails.